Sauce.
Oh yeah, it is Jelly G back with you here on TNS Breaks. Getting ready to reveal to you guys what happened on the most recent break. Unfortunately, due to some video editing issues, I was not able to get the full break to you guys. So I'm just going to go over what it was and some of the highlights and lowlights, I guess, of what happened on that most recent break that I had. But before that, actually, I want to tell you guys about a cool new thing that I started called cardsandbids.com. It's a group page that I started on Facebook, just sort of help people out in terms of buying and selling, the kind of cards and getting a hold of the stuff that they want. I know personally, me personally, started when I sort of restarted this hobby, I guess I should say, because of COVID and whatnot. I was finding that for some of the cards I wanted, it was tough to go through the different areas, like trying to get a hold of people. What should I say? What should I do? What's the pricing on that kind of thing. So, I just wanted to create sort of a social circle that would allow people to, do that type of transaction exchange for whatever area they're in. Just, join the group, post whatever you want to post or whatever you're looking for. And it's a great way to sort of get a prompt reply from any buyers or sellers, and to discuss anything relating to the hobby, like any upcoming card breaks that you want people to see on YouTube. You can post the links directly, stuff like that. So it's gonna be a pretty cool and unique interactive experience. So if you don't have Facebook, get on that, or if you don't want to have Facebook, you can ask a friend or family member who does have it to look up the page for you. Post up some stuff that you want to get a hold of, requests from anybody, or stuff that you're looking to get rid of. So I've actually posted some stuff on there myself, actually. So if you go check it out on Facebook, the Facebook group Cards and Bids, go ahead and subscribe. It is a public group and it's free to join, obviously. And once you get there, you will see stuff like this and this and this. So go ahead and check it out, guys. That's some of the stuff and more. I'll be posting stuff, as I do these breaks. Posting, the things that I want to get rid of and stuff. So, all right, guys, let me know. So check that out. And now it's time to reveal what I got myself into earlier. So actually, it was this. Ta-da! Whoop! Got myself a hold of one of these tins again at a, let's just say, a super, super ridiculously low discounted rate that I couldn't pass up. Almost close to free, but not quite. So yeah, had to get my hands on it, and broke into it. This would be my third tin, actually, that I broke into. And so I'll just go over some of the highlights and lowlights of that break with you guys right now. So right off the bat, first card that comes up is this UD Game Worn Nick Backstrom jersey card in the first pack. So I was like, oh, that's great. I haven't had a jersey card in a while since I broke open 2017-18 SPA Blaster was the last time I got one. And who was it? He played for Vancouver and Calgary, left wing. Oh, his name escapes me right now. But yeah, like, it was crazy. It was like a Vancouver relic jersey. Sven Bartschke, that's it. Sven Bartschke. So, Nick Backstrom, an actual player who's won a Stanley Cup. That was pretty awesome. And then I think by the time I got to, I think it was maybe the third or fourth pack, maybe even the second pack, actually. It was probably the third. And then I get to this one, which is pretty crazy. That is a Nick Robertson Young Guns canvas card. So that was pretty awesome, I had to say. This one, if it's graded 9 or 10, it's going for. I actually checked after the break. Actually, going close anywhere from like $50 to $100, depending on the condition. So, yeah, I mean, so far so good on the tin. And then a little while later, this one came up. So I think this is my third Timothy Liljegren card, actually. So this one and probably the other one I have, the triple, will be going up on cards and bids. So if anybody's looking for this, I'll be posting this with the price on the group. So join it and look for this on there. And then this popped up. So Igor Shesterkin, Orange Dazzlers. Yeah, this card's a pretty good card from what I've seen online. I didn't think it was. I honestly thought it was going to be King Henrik, but hey, here we are. Shesterkin. And then we have a Nick Bodan, Young Guns. I think this could be a triple of Nick Bodan. So this one, for any Nick Bodan fans out there, I'll be posting this one and the other one to cards and bids. So, and here we have a Jeff Skinner UD Canvas. It's a nice looking card, not really worth much right now, but the canvas cards always look sick and they feel sick. And then from there we have the pack. Actually, I didn't even reveal this in the original video, actually. So this is the O-Pee-Chee Glossy Rookies that I got. So there's Jason Robertson. There's Nick Bodan. This was Young Guns. And I'm pretty sure this happened before, too. His Young Guns and his O-Pee-Chee Glossy in the same break. And then there's Morgan Geeky. Oh, and there's Svechnikov behind him. And Justin Williams. Wow. A couple good players there. And then, of course, we did end up getting some decent, base cards, too. I don't really care much for the base cards at this point, guys. Like, my collection is pretty good and pretty solid. I'm doing this more or less for content for the channel. And, it is cool to get rookie auto stuff, I must admit. There's a certain kind of rush that comes with that, I must admit. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I do still want to keep some of the base cards of the more prominent guys. So we got Charlie McAvoy, Braden Point, Tyler Seguin, and then a Geno card. See, I rarely get Geno cards too. So I'm like, all right, even though it's base, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep Geno. John Carlson. Bo Horvat. Yep. Pasta. David Pasternak. John Klingberg. I got I got one of those, like before I started shooting stuff on YouTube for you guys. I just did the breaks at home, whatever, just for collection. And then, so I ended up getting one of those like mystery gem boxes that you can buy at Walmart. And I got Carl Klingberg's Young Guns card, thinking that was going to be something. I was like, oh, hey, Klingberg? No, it was Carl, not John. But here we have John, so that's definitely a keeper. And then we have, last but certainly not least, the one, the only, Connor McJesus. This is a double, so if anybody is interested, I know our bud over at Zeri Gaming sold one of these. He posted in one of his videos. So, hey guys, he's got one, and I got one too for sale. So, but you can only get it at cardsandbids.com on Facebook. So yeah, you'll be seeing that one too. But for all the greatness and for all the nice stuff we got, there were some duds. Some base cards that really won't have time to go over here. But the ultimate dud being these UD portrait cards, man, which are like such a freaking waste. of like an insert card, man. I don't know, man. I mean, unless you had guys that were gonna like autograph this or whatever, I don't know. This is a waste. I haven't seen UD Portraits autos yet, so I don't know. I don't like the design, and I don't like their picture, and I think in one of them I have a Jack Eichel's UD Portraits card, and he doesn't have the C on his jersey. So I mean, not the most well thought out insert card in my opinion. But I digress, guys. So yeah, that was pretty much the highlights and the lowlights of the lot. So yeah, guys, that's it for me for now. Keep it locked as always. We got lots of good stuff coming up on the channel, including actually we're gonna do some breaks for the rest of the week and stuff. Probably have some stuff up. I want to have some stuff up Wednesday and Friday, basically, because I would like to take Super Bowl weekend to prepare. As I'm gonna try and do a live Super Bowl preview show on YouTube. So it's going to be sort of a hybrid of the next show. So I'm going to give my Super Bowl predictions live on air before the game, and then we'll have a little pause, a little break, and then yeah, we're going to open up a pack of some 2020 Panini Contenders football. So yeah, man. Obviously, I mean, if if there's any football fans out there watching this right now, yeah, you know what we'll be looking for. Definitely Tom Brady, Pat Mahomes. Guys that are going to the Super Bowl this year, definitely. So yeah, stay tuned for all that. That's going to be the breaks coming up. We'll pick one or two of the boxes here that we see, either 2014-15 Black Diamond or 2013-14 Score Hockey. I don't know if you guys drop a comment. Let me know which one you guys would like to see over the other. And yeah, so we got at least two of each kind. So we'll do a little mini series here, culminating in Super Sunday for the live preview show and break of the 2020 Panini Contenders football box. Being that football and basketball seem to be really, really, really hard to find around these here parts in Southern Ontario, Canada. All right, guys, so that's it for me for now. As always, like and subscribe. Tell your friends, and yeah, don't forget to get on Facebook and make sure you hit up cardsandbids.com. That's it for me for now. Peace out.